Hey there, it's Devereaux. I wanted to show and get some feedback on some of the menu development we're working on here at Abatron. One of our primary goals is to be totally customizable. That being said, we need to be able to move the frames around on your HUD anywhere you want. You want it to the left, you want it to the right, snap it to the top of the window. We also want to be able to resize your frames for your own preference. If you have a hard time seeing, you can make it bigger. Collapsible, we can collapse it so that you don't have to have it on the screen the whole time. We can also move it around in this state too. So like, oh, what's the map? Let's send some guys over here and minimize it back. If you forget where it came from, if you don't like where it's at, you can always reset it. And there you go. You can pin it so you can't move it, so you can't accidentally have guys selected and moving the panels around. I know that it's a big debate here that everybody has their own opinion of what's the best place to put menus. So this is the solution to that. Place it where you want to. And I really like that idea. And something that I wish other games did. So some of the things from the menus, let's spawn a guy in here. Let's spawn a drone in. Select on the drone. We have the selection. We have its level, the abilities that it has, the stats, its health, its armor, its dodge, resistance, its health. Here we have the 3D window viewer. We have the map. I forgot to talk about that. Over here I have some of the buildings. These buildings are research right now, but that's where you go to your technology upgrades, etc. Down here, here's your health bar of your manosphere, which is basically if you're going to die or not, or win the game. And then this is your action panel, so every unit has a different set of buttons what they can do. This one, let's build a tower, so we'll click on the button and get some visual feedback of where to place that, and it goes away to build. Up here, these are more of formations, commands, how do you guys act overall. So for example, let's build some guys here. Let's go ahead and do some mana locks. Spawn those guys in real quick, just to get a few in there. And then if we can either drag select, or we can double select, or we can select same type of the rear selection. And I have a circle, so I will go ahead and move these guys to here, and they will start to fill out that formation. And as you see, that's a double circle, a center circle, and an outer circle. It just needs more guys, and you can fill it out. You get the point. But you can do rows, you can do columns, you can do arrows. Great stuff there. Once you guys have these selected, again, you can select the whole group, and you can go and select this guy too, since he's farther away. You can look at things. Here, look over here, look over there. Attack, scout, move, guard, patrol, recall. So if you want to recall back to base, you can do that too. Let's see, what else we have here? Let's create a rocket belly. Let's do get him in here. Each guy has their own action panel, so this one has special things he can do, like go in siege mode, and he can start launching his rockets pretty far away. But we want him to look over in that direction. Great. Something else that's pretty mandatory is having your window stay with you all the time. So if we select this guy, I'll just jump in him first person. We can sit there and shoot our guys around. Play first person for a while, change the tide of the battle, jump back out. Our menu system is still there. So I definitely want to see any feedback, any suggestions. I definitely throw thanks out to the guys at Game Dev on the forums. They have some great tutorials. I use some of the 2D to 3D code and some of the docking code. Again, great stuff you guys are doing at Game Dev. Props. If you like us, follow us, AbatronGame.com. And thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Follow us at AbatronGame.com.